it's billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Sunderland.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Hume. Granit Xhaka. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
The threat could be there. High quality defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Sunderland throw-in. Reinildo. On the ball, Alderete. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Granit Xhaka. On to Hume. Not showing good patience. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Azor Matusiwa. Smodics. And the pass keeps them going. Throw in for Sunderland. Reinildo. Xhaka with it. Omar Alderete. Really pressurising them, and a throw-in coming up. And tidy defensive play. That's a useful cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Omar Alderete. Xhaka with it. Trey Hume. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Greaves. Dara O'Shea. Ben Johnson. On to Hurst. Johnson. On to Taylor. Davis. And good anticipation. Well, they keep the ball moving. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. O'Shea. Intelligent ball. Could be threatening. Nice looking move, this. Chance to cross. And able to close down the shot. This corner kick might help them. And there's the delivery. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Reinildo. On to Hume. Hume. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, that's splendid play. An effective ball win. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. The referee has given a corner. And over it comes. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, not created much at all, has he? Barely troubled the keeper. And with the way they lean on his goals, you can see why they're trailing.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Davis. Now with Philogene. Could be dangerous. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Running with confidence. Possession lost by Sunderland. Sammy Smodics. On to Taylor. Casey McAteer. Can he play it in? That's excellent defending following the cross. It took a nick on the way through. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Ben Johnson. On to Taylor. Azor Matusiwa. Oh, fancy footwork. Electing to cross into the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Reinildo. Sammy Smodics. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Johnson. Can they carve out another one?
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Stopped a surefire goal. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Short corner taken. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Taylor. Decent looking ball. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Playing it in. Still pressure. Well, nothing untoward happened. Enzo Lefebvre. Hume. Here's Mukiele. Lefebvre. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Matusiwa. Hurst. And Sunderland get the throw. Hume. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw-in here. "20 minutes to go. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Nordi Mukiele. Lefebvre. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it's on! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Burns. Now with Clark. Jens Mies Kajuste. On to Clark. Will it happen for them? Waited well. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Reinildo. On the ball, Alderete. Enzo Lefebvre. Successfully cut out the pass. Jens Mies Kajuste. Can he find the right pass? Really well positioned. Enzo Lefebvre. Jens Mies Kajuste. Azor Matusiwa. Letting the play flow. Jack Clark. Genuine chance. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Decent position. Now with Clark. Well, Sunderland's come away with it. Oh, surely! Trey Hume. Lefebvre. 3 minutes of added time here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Leif Davis. Matusiwa. Trying to tee it up. Azor Matusiwa. Interesting pass. Can he score? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.